Caleb tricks Livy into going away.
Welcome to our home, Olivia.
How did I get here?
The decision to stay is all hers.
I want you to get to know me the way I know you.
I will give you what you wanted.
But is it really what Caleb desires?
Let me show you all the possibilities.
Port Charles, Tainted Love. Coming up next, right here on SoapNet.
And you checked all your daughter's usual spots?
Everywhere. There is no sign of her or Jack.
Wait, we told you all of this last night. Nothing has changed, so you didn't obviously get any leads?
There isn't much more we can do at this point.
But she's gone. She has disappeared. Something has happened to her.
Or she ran off somewhere.
That isn't what happened. He's done something to her.
Look, Kevin, I know you don't like the guy, but there's not much...
Jack Ramsey is dangerous. More than you can even imagine. You've got to trust me on that.
Okay. I'll put out the word. I'll check with my sources. But Kevin, as far as right now, your daughter hasn't been missing long enough to do anything more than that. I'm sorry.
Welcome to our home, Olivia.
Well, good morning, sunshine.
What the hell?
Did you sleep well? As you should have. You had enough tranquilizer in you to knock a normal person out for about a week.
Where am I?
Well, it's not the Ritz. But it's also not that rat hole you call apartment.
I have to get out of here.
I don't think so.
I have to find Livy.
Not anytime soon.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, that's my bad. I should have told you about that. I rigged this bad boy with 230 volts. That's what they use to keep wild animals in their cages. So you're not going anywhere. Yeah, so it's nothing personal, Jack. It's just I had to come up with some way to keep you contained.
What are you gonna do to me?
I want to find out where this superhuman strength of yours is coming from.
You don't know what you're dealing with.
Not yet, but I'm getting closer. I drew some blood. You definitely have some properties that I've never seen before.
Let me out of here!
No.
Okay. Okay, Chris. What do you say we cut a deal?
Well, it's a little late for that, don't you think?
You're in the driver's seat here. All right, I can make this thing go a whole lot faster. Are you interested?
Maybe.
Work with me, and you'll go down in history.
And what exactly does work with you entail?
Let me out of here and I'll show you what I am.
What guarantee do I have that you're not gonna just bolt on me?
I help you, you help me. That's the way it works.
Well, that doesn't exactly work for me, Jack.
Well, I guess I'll have to convince you.
How?
Dr. Hayes to the diet.
Hey, Gabby. Hey.
Dr. Michael Hayes to the diet.
Wow. I wanted to see how your brother was doing.
There's no change. You know, Gabriella, you could be just a little bit nicer to us. I mean,
Well, I'm sorry, my brother's in the hospital. Forgive me if I'm not a bunch of laughs.
look, you're being a
Look,
little bit...
it's okay, Allie. It's okay. Look, it's been a long night for everybody. All right? The police think that the guy who was stalking you might be the same guy who attacked Emilio.
Well, I didn't see anybody.
Gabby, but you were the last one to see Emilio. Did he say anything to you?
Like what?
I don't know, like maybe he knew the guy, or maybe he was seen him somewhere, or was trying to find him.
Why are you asking me all these questions?
I'm just trying to get a lead on
Well, what are
this.
you, a cop now?
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I guess it's just getting to me. Everything that's happening. Amelia and I had a fight before I left. What if I never get a chance to apologize to my brother? Do you know how awful that would be?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, come on now. God. Gabriella, if you were so worried about your brother, I mean, I would think that you would do something to help catch the guy who did this to him.
Well, don't you think I want to do that?
No. As a matter of fact, it almost looks like you're trying to protect the creep. Why?
Well, you said this is our house. What do you mean?
I planned it with you in mind. I tried to think of the things you might like.
But we don't know each other. Not really.
Oh, I got started on things long before we ever met. That's what happens when souls are one. Do you like it?
It's amazing.
I thought you might think so.
But how did I get here? The last thing I remember is being on the roof of my father's lighthouse.
Yeah, you were very upset, and you fainted. I thought it was best to get you away from there. I wanted to bring you somewhere away from anything that could bother you.
Here.
Where I can take care of you.
Well, my father thinks you're a killer.
He does.
And Jack, he says...
What does Jack say about me?
that you're a vampire.
A vampire? How dramatic. He really said that?
Then it's not true.
People always fear what they don't understand, Olivia.
Is that what it is then, fear?
Look at me. Do I look like some kind of monster to you? Have I ever hurt you? Are you afraid I would ever hurt you?
I'm not afraid.
Oh, I get it. So now I'm the bad guy here?
Whoa, nobody's saying that.
She is. I almost got killed myself, and now my brother's in there fighting for his life.
Okay, I know, and it must be hard on you. Is there anybody that has it in for your family, is trying to pay you guys back for something?
I don't know. And I wish everyone would stop asking me questions. The only thing I care about right now is my brother. So would you please just leave me alone?
You know, we would, Gabby, but it's not just you and your brother. Okay, Livy's missing, and maybe because of the same guy.
Look, we think that he might even...
If it's some kind of serial killer or something.
Livy? That's what you two are worried about? Well, you know, you've got your work cut out for you there. Who knows what he's gonna do to her?
Okay. Ma?
Let's go.
Dr. Parker's Trauma 1. Dr. Rocky Parker's Trauma 1.
I cannot believe her. When did she get so mean all of a sudden?
Yeah, all of a sudden.
Forget about it. Let's go.
All right, thanks, Victor.
Nothing, not one lead?
It's like she vanished into thin air.
Doc, listen here. Have some chamomile tea.
I don't want it.
You need something in your stomach you haven't eaten.
I
It'll
said
calm you
I don't
down.
want it. The only thing I'm interested in doing is finding Livy. Now, there has to be something that we're missing, a clue, something.
You're right. Okay. Let's just put our heads together and some clue will come to us. We can do this together.
How? With the bulletin board?
Okay, maybe that was a little hokey. But it did help us identify Caleb, and we figured out that maybe Jack's a vampire. Let's go to the police. Maybe it's time to go. Why
They'll
not?
think I've lost my mind, Lucy.
No, they won't. I'll be there to back you up.
Like they'll believe you more than they would me.
Doc, listen, maybe that's the problem here, the believability issue. You're not trying. And I know it's far-fetched, but maybe if you just tried to believe, then maybe you'd have a chance of getting Livy back.
What
Otherwise,
do you
may never
want from me, Lucy? I can't just buy into all this supernatural stuff the way you do. There has to be a reasonable explanation for all of this. And if you can't come up with one, then you have no reason to be here in the first place.
You know I love Livy, too. And that's why I am willing to try anything. Doc, she's your daughter. Don't you think you owe her at least that, to try anything, explore any possibility, no matter how implausible or improbable or wacky or crazy or disgusting, or don't you think you owe it to her to try?
Lucy. What if I can't do what you're asking?
I know you can. Because you love her so much. And because I'm gonna help you.
Oh, God, Lucy, when I think about it, I just hope she's all right. I thought you might be hungry.
Do you know everything about me?
Right down to the anchovies.
You've gone through so much trouble for me. Why?
You still don't know, do you? Do you remember what I told you the night we first met?
And I was your future.
You're the one I've been looking for. And once I found you, I couldn't get you out of my mind. I've dreamt about you. The smell of your hair. The touch of your skin. Do you know what that's like, Olivia? To have all your thoughts filled with someone.
I haven't been able to stop thinking about you either. But I don't understand why. I love Jack. I should be with him and my family back in Port Charles.
Oh, your family? You mean your father? The man who had you locked up?
He was worried about me.
Because of Jack. You weren't very happy when I found you last night. Because of Jack.
He's been through a lot.
But he kept all that from you, didn't he? Do you think I would ever do that?
I feel like there are things you're keeping from me now.
You have the key to every part of me. All you have to do is open the doors and you'll find the answers to everything you want. If you want.
I do.
Then just let go. Just let go of everything. Let go of the past. Let go of the future. Just live in the now. Let yourself experience all that feels good. All that smells good.
I was scared to let you help me before. That's why I freaked out. But you're right. I need you as much as you need me. So just open this door and then let's work on this together.
Is stupid written somewhere on my face?
I have to find Livy.
Oh, Livy. It's all about Livy. What is it with her anyway?
Some guy's after her.
Really? Well, welcome to my world, Jack.
What?
The girl is a flake. One day she's all over you, and the next she's just plain over you. And on to the next guy.
Shut the hell up.
Doesn't feel so good, does it, little brother?
Shut up! Before I rip your throat out.
Again with the throat thing? What do you have, a neck fetish?
Chris, listen to me. Look, you used to care about Livy. Okay? She's in big trouble.
I let you out, you promise you'll come back?
Anything you want, man. All right, just let me out of here. All right, come on.
Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered, Jack. I'm not that nice of a guy.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you, Chris!
You can't feed on your own blood, your own relatives.
I hate you! But you're my brother. How could I feed on you?
What do you have there? What is it?
She looks so happy, doesn't she? You know, Lucy, after everything that Livy went through with Rachel, I swore to myself that I'd do whatever I could to make sure she'd never get hurt again. Now look.
Hey, you know what? Maybe I'm just wrong about this whole thing. Maybe Jack isn't really a vampire and I got my wires crossed and they really are off on some romantic escape. You know, maybe they even eloped.
Oh, that makes me feel better.
Come on, there's got to be something here, like a motel receipt or a confirmation order, you know, from an airline, maybe any kind of little scrap of paper that. Oh my God. Oh my God.
The hell?
Oh, Doc, it's got to be true. Jack is one of them.
You see Kevin.
You knew about Jack all along.
Didn't you? You knew.
This has been wonderful, but I think I should get back to reality. To Jack.
Have I made you uncomfortable?
No. This place. And it's amazing. You are.
But you're still not sure. I understand.
You do?
Your heart is a precious thing, Olivia. It shouldn't be given away freely. I want you to take your time. I want you to get to know me the way I know you.
How long?
A week.
But my family and Jack.
They need to know they can't control you. You need to prove it to them. Prove it to yourself. Just give me 1 week. Let me show you all the possibilities. Olivia, you have everything to gain and nothing to lose.
Jack? Jack, answer me. Jack! Jack? Wake up. Jack? Come on, Jack. No, you can't be dead. Jack, you stupid, stupid kid. This didn't have to happen.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles, Tainted Love.
Next Port Charles.
You're gonna tell me where he is, or help me God, I'm gonna beat it out of you. Jack, just...
All you have to do is say yes.
Up next, It's All My Children. Followed.
Rather than all the one.